So Layla looks like a pit bull right now. Not really looking like the boxer. So I think I need to beef up some areas, like around the eyes, and maybe even around the nose a little bit to get more definition in here. So I'm gonna kind of do that. My clay is a little bit harder, so I may score some of the areas, add a little bit of slip. You could also do this with a little bit of water. But I just want to kind of get some area going here that relates it more to the, the boxer. I think I need a little bit up in this area too. Same thing over here. And when I looked at the color photo, I'm also seeing these issues more than when I'm looking at this. Like, it's so hard to see the details, and I said that quite a bit with the ears. I think my ears need some work too. But it's just gonna be, kind of adjusting and moving from here. But she definitely needs some more clay built up, so she's not so flat. It's almost like building cheekbones on a human. I'm building, her face and some of these details onto her area, and maybe this would have been done better prior to starting, my eyes and, my nose. But I think it was also hard to visualize, and this is not something that I'm really strong with. So I'm just kind of beefing up around her eyes. I know she has, all of these wrinkles up here. I might kind of try and again, my clay is pretty, I guess, hard. It's at a soft leather, hard leather hard kind of area at the moment. But I do kind of want to try and bring in some of these wrinkles and these forms. I'm just going to kind of do it roughly, and then I can kind of adjust afterwards. But so much of, the boxer face, sorry, I didn't mean for my head to go in that area, just because I'm trying to look harder at her. But so much of the boxer face are wrinkles and folds, and, even, and it's hard to see. I need to look at the color image to kind of really see all the folds and the details. But she's really got a lot of, that going on. But really just kind of trying to work through, so she's not so flat. It was driving me crazy, and already it looks, just more like the boxer. I still think I can see all the faults with it, and I can see all the areas that I need to kind of work through, which are driving me crazy here. Like, I think the eyes are too small in comparison to Layla's big old eyes. I just think that there's issues with her. And I hope, as I move forward with, the one that I'll do in class. Again, I kind of did all these videos during during the asynchronous learning day here, but just kind of working through some of her details here, but I hope that, you know, spending a little bit more time is going to help my situation here. And again, just trying to get some of the folds and the wrinkles and the changes in her, beefing up her lips here, and really just kind of paying attention, and I can kind of dig into some of these areas. But she looked way too flat and soft and like a pit bull and not like the boxer dog, and that was just kind of making me crazy. So I'm just trying to build up some of these areas that will kind of relate a little bit more. You know, and I also think, you know, the shorter snout is relating more towards, and you know, maybe I'm just going to go for it. Maybe I'm just going to add quite a bit down here to build this area up, because it's just driving me crazy. But just kind of looking and adjusting and seeing, you know, how to read it more like Layla. You know, not doing the bare minimum, but continuing to work towards my goal. And my next class is about to start, so I might have to kind of end this video here and, you know, see how to move forward next, and what I need to add based on my colored image, because I'm just not getting enough information from my black and white images here. I get so much more detail with the colored image. Because I made that longer, I have to kind of make her chin longer here. But I encourage you to look and translate and work towards your goal. Don't settle. If you're not happy with it, how can you make it better? What can you do? Can you add more clay in areas? Can you take more clay away to read more like your animal or your human? What can you do to further your thought process, further your sculpture? So I think I'll leave it there for now until here shortly.